Cancer, welcome to Larisa Lili Temperance. Today we are doing your love reading. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Cancer. This is a general read, so know that, you guys know, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm going to be speaking like I am speaking about your person, Cancer. So, cross watchers, same goes for you. If you guys know, put the roles where they fit because you know your energy's best. Those who are new to my channel, I'm very clear, cognizant, clear sentient. I'm always very zen when it comes to water signs. So I meditate on all the messages prior to opening the read. So I already have channel messages for the energy I am picking up. So we're just going to begin, Cancer. Oh, just one little note, just a reminder, if you haven't seen any of my other reads, Cancer, I'm still doing, just reminding, for this month, I'm doing the 5 readings. So if you guys want to participate, I'm picking 5 winners for free readings. And all you have to do to participate is comment below with your sun, moon, and rising sign. And that's how I know you want to participate. Okay, Cancer. So, I don't bring my energies with me because I can't remember every storyline, but I do keep a list, a notebook with all my titles, just to kind of give me a gist to what is coming up. So I don't know if this is from last week, because once I meditated, then I had to go look at my notebook and be like, this kind of feels like last reading's energy. I mentioned something about spring in the last reading, and I still kind of feel that here. So this person obviously I feel they're just keeping tabs on you. I think they're wondering, I think they keep tabs on you. It feels like they keep tabs on you to see if you're with someone or not. And this reconciliation is coming. They're going to want to come in and I really do feel this in the spring. So, I really feel this is a very decided person. I didn't feel anything negative. So again, I don't remember the energies of last week, but let's see what comes up. Obviously you guys are in separation, but this person obviously wants to connect. This person sees their happiness with you, Cancer. So let's see what else comes up. Spirit, give me more on this person for Cancer, please. Give me up. There you go. Give me one more. I swear, I can't. First card, deception. All right, so we're going to dig at what the hell they did to you, Cancer. So we have staying optimistic about your love life and flirt. So yes, I do feel they're trying to stay optimistic. So whatever this deception was, whether they did go outside of the connection or maybe you guys were dating, whatever the case may be, we're going to dig. I don't like to really always assume. It has to be, deception has to be a third party. But it can be. So we have forgiving and learning. We have finance and career, playfulness. It could be that this person just didn't prioritize you and it came across deceptive. Here we have give your relationship a chance. Unrequited love. And so maybe they were not prioritizing you, right? And you were feeling left out all the time. So let's see what this energy is. But obviously we have forgiving and learning. And I do strongly feel that this person is trying to stay positive, that you will give them another opportunity. And you guys will be able to reconnect. With this flirt card, I'm also picking up they feel like since they're watching you, they're wondering if you're with other people, if you're dating. And so I feel like they have they have some jealousy in them as well because of that. So let's see. Spirit, give me more on this person for Cancer, please. Give me more on this energy for Cancer. For Cancer's person. need one more. There we go. So yeah, so we have crown chakra. We have the death, which is transformation, choose wisely, and then we have fulfillment of wishes. And so, you know, this could be the options. This person could have had, again, this could have possibly been a third party, but it could also be that finance where they didn't prioritize you. But it could also be that finance was the factor, right? Not enough, insecure about their stability. So here we have patience and solitude, and obstacles and challenges, trapped in fear. So I do feel this person did have some stability, because here we have the Hierophant. So this person probably wasn't the most financially stable person. Maybe they had like big transitions in their career that kind of didn't, like, they wanted to have a relationship, but at the same time they never felt stable enough to be in a relationship, which probably caused some level of insecurity and kind of continued to always put them in this hermit mode and kind of be very much to themselves and wasn't entirely letting you in, Cancer. So let's just pull. See what else we got here. Give me for this crown chakra. Give me more for this crown chakra, Spirit. Thank you. So we have Six of Cups, High Priestess, and the Queen of Cups and Ten of Swords. So obviously they're thinking a lot about you. They miss you. They know that they love you. They really do, like, you're very strongly on their mind with this crown chakra. They know they want to be with you. And again, I feel this trying to be optimistic here with their intuition, trusting the fact that maybe you would still reciprocate the love, because again, this is Six of Cups and it's genuine and it's soft, and it's also the soulmate card. So they know that you did feel for them. Like, I feel they know that, but yeah, they're definitely very stressed that you won't come back to them. I mean, this person, to be honest, Cancer, this person, like, I strongly feel they want to be with you. Like, I strongly feel it. I do. So Spirit, give me more on this transformation here. Give me more on this transformation. Give me more on this transformation. I'm going to do one more clarifier because you got 2 pages here. And so this person obviously had a lot of work to do, right? So this transformation is also death. And you have the Page of Swords, Page of Wands, and 8 of Pentacles. And I do feel this was probably job opportunities, working on themselves. So this was the whole transformation of themselves to get themselves straight. Since we did have that finance and career, your person could have again felt like they weren't, obviously you have pages here, so they weren't as established. They didn't feel as established, and this is something they were working on top of working on other aspects of themselves that probably they didn't feel confident about with you. If they were feeling like pages, then they weren't really there were insecurities, right? There was insecurities, and I'm sure it had to do with a bunch of setbacks in their life. Whatever, sometimes, when people, it's always that energy that I feel when people realize, like, when they finally find someone they truly really like, but aren't really ready for. Okay, Cancer, sorry, interruption. So what I was saying is this person obviously has to work on themselves. I find them, you know, oh, I remember what I was saying. Sorry. It's just an interruption with my sister. I find them that they're those people, right, who when they finally find a person and they then realize they never really were ready for the connection to begin with, in all facets of, in many facets of their life, right? Where they're not confident, you know, whether it's the stability of the home, where they live, the job they have, or, you know, whether they physically feel their best, or, you know, have they really healed? I mean, there's just so many things that don't get like sometimes people don't touch, that when they finally find the one, they land in these levels of insecurities, because at the end of the day they never really made the initiatives to face the things they needed to face. And in all honesty, it's usually again out of either low self-esteem, either being a product of your environment is a huge one, right? And just really not having a good support system sometimes as well, but just overall not, this will mirror back how unmotivated they've been in their life. And that's what I feel with this person. You know, there were some level of insecurities with themselves. So give me more on this choose wisely. Give me more on this choose wisely. So yeah, guardedness. So I feel like with this is the Seven of Cups. I feel that, what do we have here? The Page of Pentacles. Yeah, this was there before. They know that they have fleeting energy about them due to the fact that they're very guarded, due to the fact that they feel a lack of confidence with this Nine of Wands. And Nine of Wands usually is trials and tribulations, but I'm feeling this oh my God, I'm just trying to describe what I'm feeling for you, Cancer. I'm feeling this insecurity to all their obstacles. Like they know they've been through it. Also, I'm feeling a state of confusion. Like they've never really been good at making decisions. And so it would put them in some state of stagnation sometimes, of not getting past. Because right after the Nine of Wands, yes, you've been through a lot. Then comes the Ten of Wands when you're ready to drop the burdens. And they haven't really had something to want to drop the burdens to move forward. But this connection obviously has mirrored that back to them. And it's almost like it was like, oh my God, I need to really get my life together. And so it really put them in this place of having to like forgive themselves and just to pass. So it triggered them. It truly did trigger them. And it triggered a lot of things probably in their family dynamics, childhood, how they get here to begin with, you know, where they probably lacked in terms of their self-motivation, and just many things, you know. So let's see what's this fulfillment of wishes. You know, fulfillment of wishes, that's a number 9. So here we have Queen of Swords. I want to pull one more. So give me one more on fulfillment of wishes here. Wow. Okay, so I'm feeling a few things here. So we have the Nine of Cups, because this is about their happiness. And the 9 is also in the major arcana. The 9 is it's about the self. It's the hermit. It's about self-reflection. It's about going within. It's about really establishing yourself within. And again, that's what this person has. So they have the Queen of Swords, they have the Hangman, and they have the Queen of Wands. Now, I feel this is their guardedness, you know, because they see you as the Queen of Wands. They see you with your passions. They see you that you're out there doing life. That's why I said that energy that I was picking up, that they were watching you, right? In this Hangman, they are watching you in like being happy, being vibrant, curious, and they're curious whether you've moved on or not, right? They see you very vibrant. I feel like in this flirty, right? Extend your lighthearted energy to others. They probably see your photos, how you're really, really out there enjoying yourself. And, you know, it really puts them in this Queen of Swords, right? Because the Queen of Swords is and the King, gender side, you guys, is the widower. It's the detached. It's the one that stays by themselves. They've been through it, but they stay in this stagnant with the Hangman. It's almost like a very detached, stagnant place, because they're also reevaluating themselves in this Nine of Cups, because that's truly a transformation that's happening. They don't feel enough, you know? I really do feel they're beating themselves over it, because they don't feel enough. So I'm going to quickly pull a card here for that deception spirit. What is this deception here? What is the deception? What is the deception? Yeah, so look at that. Yeah. Again, Pentacles. So we have, wow, this is all Pentacles. This is about stability. This is about self-worth. This is about, here we have Four of Pentacles and the Star. This is them really clinging, kind of, I feel a level of stubbornness, again, preserving themselves, being guarded, holding back, really holding back because they don't feel enough. You know, they kind of put you on a pedestal here, Cancer. And they know they have to ground themselves, because the number 4 is about stability. This is them rebuilding their structure. So this is about planning as well, saving, right? Because she's holding on to the bag. So there's a lot of like reserving for a future. I do feel they're planning. So you don't know this. So the deception is, you don't know what they're doing. You don't know that they're healing. You don't know that they're stabilizing. And honestly, that's what they're doing. That's what this transformation is about. This is what this also Pentacles. There's a lot of, they are strong Pentacles for a reason, because they're trying to really stabilize themselves with this Ace of Pentacles to really, really be able to take care of themselves, but to take care of a family, or to commit and actually have a family, or to, you know, and this goes in so many directions, because this isn't, I feel like this energy, the way I'm describing it, can come across gender specific, but I'm not seeing it that way, because what I'm feeling is this is in a mix of energies, where the finances is very big in terms of establishing themselves, but this is also about self-worth and grounding themselves. You know, whether males, of course, it's going to feel about, can they be good fathers, but also for females, can they be good mothers? Do they have what it takes to take care of a household? You know, are they ready? Are they ready to invest themselves in that way? In having children? There's just so many questions that they've been asking themselves in terms of to prepare themselves. And I think they do want to stabilize themselves to be prepared to have this, because they really weren't. They weren't. But I do feel they see this with you, Cancer. They see this with you. And here, look, in the bottom of that, and more Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. This is truly, truly stabilizing their life. Again, a number 9. This is truly about being ready. And when they reconnect with you, it's to bring you something a lot more stable and solid. So let me see. Sir, what is the guidance for Cancer? What is the guidance for this connection for Cancer? What is the guidance can we give Cancer? 10 of Wands. Let's see what else more. Give me more on this guidance for Cancer. I mean, four of Wands was on the bottom of that. So interesting, because I'm going to tell you what I got when I saw that Four of Wands. So we have 10 of Wands and 2 of Swords. And I feel like this is Spirit is saying, drop the burdens of the uncertainty. I feel like you're probably experiencing, I'm getting a feeling of experiencing some level of like, oh my God, it's not disappointment, discouraged. Right? I'm feeling a little bit discouraged because it's almost like you do want a commitment. You do want a commitment and you really want someone who's ready to invest. And at this point, you know, you want to be able to meet someone who can meet you even on a minimal. I feel like you're not asking for the stars here, Cancer. I feel like you have a very, I feel like you feel like I just want something simple. I just want to be appreciated. I do feel you're tired of these fleeting energies, probably people who weren't been able to invest themselves. And again, I feel a sense of discouragement. But Spirit doesn't want you to be discouraged, and they want you to drop these burdens. They want you to drop these burdens of that discouragement and not to lose hope. So I feel like this message of staying optimistic is really for the both of you as well, because this person clearly is trying to stabilize themselves. But I really feel you also have to like take a step back and not lose hope, and also work on your optimism as well. Because yes, I don't want anyone to feel like I'm dismissing the fact that it is discouraging to meet people constantly, or to find someone who you finally connect with, because obviously it was mutual. There was an appreciation here, but you know, so many people are going through this. So you're not alone, Cancer. You are not alone. Okay, Spirit. So give me a blockage here. Give me a blockage here for this connection. What is the blockage? Give me more. I want to know what the blockage is for this connection. Oh, you see? I'm telling you guys. Prayer. Ask for assistance. Remember, you must ask to receive. And I really feel this is optimism. This person, obviously, like I was saying, very confused. They were not in the best state. They were not their best version yet. They were just they played small. And so here, you know, this is about both of you. I feel like this was a learning curve for the both of you to really find some level of faith, and to trust the process, because, you know, honestly, this energy here where you're releasing the burdens and then being able to live life with not knowing what's coming requires a lot of faith. It requires a lot of trust in the divine. And so here, bottom of this was runner. Someone is running from the truth. And this person, you know, for a long time was running from the truth of, again, like I was feeling of you know, how motivated they were, you know, how much they really pushed in life, and you know, it had a lot to do with their past. Again, this is why forgiving and learning is here. But look, I also love that we have withered. Let go of the old and outdated. And you know, there was lots of versions of themselves that this person needed to release, and that was part of that transformation they were having. And again, versions of, like, I love that I say, because versions of themselves that were really playing small in this Page of Swords, Page of Wands for some time, and they really needed to work on that for themselves to gain confidence. Because right here I'm feeling, again, this is their stabilization, but also having a little having some insecurity, right? Because they know that these are initiatives for them to really increase and kind of level up their life. They really needed to stabilize themselves. And obviously we saw the pentacles. There was so much pentacles in this. There's so much pentacles here. So this person definitely is working. Okay, so let's see. What is the untold message of the heart here, Spirit? What is the untold message of the heart? Oh, dear God, my ring. What is the untold message of the heart here? Wow, see? Fear. I want this so badly, but I'm afraid of getting hurt, so I self-sabotage. And yeah, you know, again, insecurities, fears. They played small. They didn't have enough. There's a lot of things this person probably says to themselves in their mind. And it keeps them, again, for a long time, they were in this Nine of Wands, because with this choose wisely, this confused place in their life about what to do in their life and for themselves to move forward. But they never would drop the burden here. They would never get to the Ten of Wands to really make this decision to say, I'm done with this, I'm moving forward, I'm going to change my life. And it never got there up until they met you and actually, you know, got more motivated to make steps, because in order to be with you, they had to. Nervous. You make me lose my cool, and I just don't know how to act in your presence. And I really feel it's just, again, they see you as this Queen of Wands. So this person really has some insecurities in terms of, you know, how they feel around you. And again, putting you in a pedestal. You know, it makes them nervous. It makes them feel very self-conscious. So they self-sabotage. So Spirit, give me more on the untold message here. What else does this person want Cancer to know? What else does this person want Cancer to know? I was thinking about reaching out to you, but then I panic and I stop myself. I feel very insecure. I mean, I'm going to leave it right there. Because clearly this person, you know, is working on themselves. And if you, again, you guys know I'm all about self-love and you using your discernment. If this is your, if you resonate with this energy here, you know if this is something, if this is a cycle you're willing to ride with someone, that is your free will, right? So let's see, Spirit, give me more. Give me self-love guidance. Give me a self-love guidance for wow, okay. So Cancer, trust your intuition. I mean, this is such a Cancer energy here. Time to go within. You have a strong sense of knowing what is right for you. Have trust in your own inner knowing and wisdom. Your inner guidance is never wrong. And I think it's exactly what Spirit, the guidance was, right? Because here is with the two of Swords, not knowing. And this is about you trusting your intuition and getting comfortable with the uncertainty, but knowing that your intuition is guiding you. You know, not needing to control everything. And trusting your inner guidance, because also number 2 in the major arcana is the High Priestess. The High Priestess is about the intuition, right? Is about the intuition, right? So this is you being in your High Priestess energy as well, and trusting the path. So Spirit, give me another self-love message for Cancer, please. Thank you. Yes, I love this. Have a good laugh. Laughter is an expression of my love for you and the perfection of all things. Lighten up, you will see, if you don't already, how perfect it all is. And so this is, again, lightening up, trusting your intuition, and laughing more, being more present and more in a state of joy of what, you know, of what you're experiencing. I'm very big on laughter myself with my own energy in my own life. So people, I was actually speaking to a woman who who helps me out here sometimes here in my home. And she's always, she loves me because she's like, I love your energy. You're always laughing, and even when you're upset. And I'm like, well, I've had worse. So at this point, I just laugh at everything else because it's not even as bad as the worst I've ever had. So, you know, it's lessons, hard parts of our lives allow us and teach us to get through other difficult times in our lives that may not be as difficult as those parts or those experiences. So Cancer, this is your love read. Thank you for stopping by here at Larisa Lili Temperance. Again, if you guys want to participate in the giveaway, just put your comment below with your sun, moon, and rising sign in words. And just like, share, subscribe, click that bell button if you enjoyed my frequency. But with that said, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I'm here to nurture you. Until next message, bye.